Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim 5 video. Weirdly enough, I'm recording this video before the 390 Pendolino video that you've probably already saw. But this video is going out after that as well, so I don't know what I'm saying, but this is overall rather confusing. If you get today's video, we are going to take a review of the Glasgow Catcart Circle route, and that runs between Glasgow Central around the Catcart loop, etc., down to Neilston and Newton as well. You get the class 314 with it, and the class 380. Decide was a separate add-on, as well as like a couple of layers now as well. So yeah, if you do enjoy the video, make sure you like, share and subscribe, and let's get on to the review. So the first station that we're starting stations review is Glasgow Central. It's the grandest station on the route. Obviously there you see the class 801 and the class 66. I don't think I've ever seen that 66 before. So yeah, here it is now as well. Obviously, as part of Train Sim 5, you do have route hopping. So this station does have route hopping to Glasgow Queen Street as well. I've done a whole video on this station in Glasgow Queen Street. So if you haven't already watched it, then give it a watch if you haven't already. There's the platforms as well. I'm going to take a look around the whole station. It's quite a lot of things that you have to, that there is here now as well. So we have different rolling stock here from across the ScotRail network. I do not have the ScotRail 158, even though that is a layer on the route. I do not own it, so unfortunately you can't really see it. Obviously there is the 380 leader, and I'm gonna get a screenshot of that. Wow. But yeah, this station is just unbelievable. What's the 80 stuff? That one there going. So trip. But yeah, so this route, so this station is unbelievably detailed. Good as well. Is that me, or does the clock not disappear? So the HUD is not appearing and the clock just keeps coming up. It's a game bug, but it's an annoying game bug at the same time. So here's that bridge across this over, so you can actually get some beautiful shots. There's the 380. Oh look, it's a 380-1. There's the original front as well. I'm actually being me a thumbnail for the video. I kind of want to get the 801 in it. Where's a good view? That, yeah, that. But then all the catenary is in it. Oh god, I can't really find a good spot to at least get the thumbnail. There we go. I don't think that's actually a bad thumbnail of the video. So yeah, Glasgow Central is my favourite station on the route as well. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Right, we're going to take a look at the loop first, then the Neilston and then Newton branches. And actually, I can use the new fast travel feature as well. That is just a perfect screenshot of the 380 coming out. So yeah, let's go to our next station, Maxwell Park. Actually, no, yeah, Maxwell Park. Okay, wow, that is actually such a handy feature for recording these videos, since I just fast travelled here from... Hold on. Okay, there we go, much better. I don't know what happened, but there obviously, like, you know, I couldn't... Like, hold on, so what is the time to about, oh god, What about 6 a.m.? Bands. But now does that change it? That's still 10 a.m. Ah, okay. Now in Maxwell Park, this station is impressive, I have to say. Look at that station building. That is seriously impressive. And I really can. Obviously, the information displays as well. It's a simple island platform station with a brilliant simple island platform station. So, yeah, so Maxwell Park, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, mainly because of its building design here. Yeah, now so see ya. Let's go to our next station, which is Langside. Honestly, quite a nice, obviously not as nice as Maxwell Park, but with quite a nice station. More simple this station is actually as well. It's quite good, so looks. Just do the flower as well. Oh, missing fence. That can actually go to mistakes bit at the end of the video. So yeah. Although not the grandest station, it's just only an island platform for goodness sake. But yeah, so Maxwell, no, not Maxwell Park, we've already done Maxwell Park. Get that done as well. So yeah, Langside, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. It's not really as good as Maxwell Park and Glasgow Central, but it's an okay station. Let's move on to the main station, to the second main station off the route, which is itself. Yes, when you review Glasgow Central, you have to review Catcart as well. Lovely waiting room, I have to say. Really do like it. As we're moving along down, we have obviously what it is. I'll just do that. Oh look, 380 is pulling in. Rather nice. Let's watch it in. Let's watch it. And that glitch happened with the clock again. So yeah, Catcart Station, it's one of the two main stations on the route, with the other one being Glasgow Central as well. So also yeah, Catcart Station, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of, I'm gonna give it actually an 8 out of 10. Not as good as Maxwell Park, but it's actually quite a cool shot.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates a no.
So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10 as well. Now our next station that we're visiting, it's well known as it's a good friend of mine's local station. Is that person just are they just disappearing? But yeah, so let's go to Mount Florida. Yes, if you are not living under a rock, this is Baby Bean 202's local station. Some trains that are meant to be coming through. But yeah, Mount Florida, we are here. Hello, Mount Florida. Lovely to see you. But it's actually quite a nice little station. This one of Glasgow Central is my favourite station on the line. It's just like, I don't know, like, how does that feel? Like you don't get anywhere else along the route. So honestly, it's quite a nice station actually as well. So yeah, there's a train that's gonna come, and oh look, here it is. So as the train pulls in, yes, I am going to eat. Yep, the clock glitch happened again. But yeah, I'm going to rate this station a full 10 out of 10. It's just an awesome station, and it's Baby Bean 202's local station. Make sure you subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. That's another glitch. That place too high, but see, I'm out for that 10 out of 10, can't grant it. Let's head to our final station on the loop that we are going to visit. Obviously, there are a lot more stations on the route, but the final one we are visiting will be Pollock Shields. It says East. I see a Pollock Shields East, and another island platform station. That's very common with all stations on the loop. There's more island platform stations on this one than on this route than any other route. So I see. Yeah, obviously there's down there as well, and then as we move up here, well then once we get into like the other areas as well. So,
Please keep
no, that's
personal belongings with you at all times. Any unattended
get that
baggage will be removed
mapping.
and may be destroyed
Yep.
by security
So,
services.
oh wow, that's like well. That's definitely a glitch. So yeah, so Pollock Shields East, and plus also you get to see the other half of the line here. Just joins down there, and that heads into Glasgow. That way, oops. So yeah, Glasgow Central. No, not Glasgow Central. Pollock Shields East. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's a decent station. It's actually a good station along the route. And let's head to our next station, which will be. So our next station that we are visiting is White Crags, and unlike the other stations, this is actually not an island platform for one. Wow, that is seriously another glitch. No barriers. Get that map in. So yeah, quite a grand looking station, I have to say. Well, up here, you can come through here. That is an invisible wall. Floating people as well. Again, just getting photos along with the mistake. Oh, hmm. I think he's going to do it. Yep. Walks through the whole thing as well. And then come down here as well. Okay, this platform is actually very nicely. These stone things here. 2-dot matrix on the platform as well. So yeah, get that done as well. And obviously here's the other end of the platforms as well. I see ya. White Craigs. I'm actually going to give it a 5 out of 10. There's a couple of mistakes that you saw there, like people clipping through the footbridge, etc. So yeah, I'm going to give the station a little 5 out of 10, etc. Let's go to our next station and our final station of this branch line, which is Neilston. Okay, hello. How do you do, Neilston? There's a train in there at the moment. That's that end of the platform. This end of the platform, we had up here. Get that map. Yep. And then we head up this way. There's a siding down there as well. Siding. No, no, that's the siding there. And then we cross over. That's down there. And as well. And then up to that. Okay, there's a lot of no fences at this station. Okay, so yeah, so obviously, so yeah, so Neilston, I'm gonna give it probably a 6 out of 10. It's a fine little terminus station. And now let's head to the Newton branch for the first station on the Newton branch, which is Cropfoot Station is next. Yeah, we're back to an island platform, unfortunately. Can you actually access that? No, you can't. So yeah, another island platform station. That's very common here, I have to say. And there's something detail too. Obviously, none of the stations on this line seem to have fences, as far as I know. We're moving up to the other side of the station. As well. Apologies to hear that my sister's just screaming as usual. That's what you get with a 5-year-old sister. So yeah, as you move along this way, again, no fences on this side. So yeah, Craigwood. What station is this again? Croftfoot Station. Quite a funny name, actually. I'm gonna give this station about oh god, 5.5 out of 10. It's a decent station, I have to say. And let's move on to our final station, Newton. Newton. Yes, the end of the line. What on earth is going on? As you get down here, access the waiting room. Oh yeah, just a poster. And then we move up here. This is actually quite a high footbridge. Actually, the train coming. I see I have a great view now. There's that Medellino coming this way. Okay, it's a 380. Yep, my sister's now crying. Nice to know. So yeah, and then yeah, onto that. So yeah, Newton, and a nice signal box here actually. I'm gonna go off and get that map before the 380 arrive. I'm not meant to do this. There you go. Yep, I'm back over. Pretend nothing ever happened. So yeah, Newton. I'm going to give it actually an 8 out of 10. It's a good station, actually, I have to say. And now let's go to Shields Depot to take a look at the trains and layers that come with this route. So these are the trains that you get with the route. The 314, Class 314 and Class 380. The 380 is a DLC. See separate as well. So let's have a look at 314 first. These trains were built in the 19... These trains were built in the 1970s and worked different services around Glasgow, replaced by the Class 380 and 385s in 2019. And all units but one were scrapped. 314-209 is now a Hydroflex unit as well. So yeah. Let's take a look inside. These trains are similar to the Class 313 that runs down on the East Coastway route, which is also in the game. So this is the cab that you get with the 314. Quite a little crab space, but remember these trains were built in the 1970s. These as well. Yeah. Let's have a look through the coaches. So this is coach 1. No, this is still coach 1. 3x2 seating. Just gonna leave them open. Coach 2. Coach 3. And we're at the other end. It's only a 3 coach. Hold on. I want to shut the door. Yep. Okay. And now we take a look at the 380, which is this train here. Yeah, obviously there's the back to 314. It's only like a small little 3-car train. Anyway, the 380, here it is. You get a 3 at a full car variation, the 380. Complete the full set. A cool thing here is the gangway. So of course the train curves up, which means that the gangways also curve up. But when the train couples, the gangways come up together like this. So it's like a cool animation. I have to say, I play the animation for you on screen. Yeah. Cool animation, isn't it? Anyway, the 3-car one is pretty much the same, so I'm gonna show you the 4-car ones. These are the Cyros that were built in 2014, replaced the Class 314s. So here's the Carbon 380, a little bit more spacious than the other unit, which is the 314. Let's head through the train itself. So this is coach 1. Coach 2. This train. Move this way. Coach 3. And coach 4. There's the doors opening. Okay, so there you go. So obviously those are the trains that you get with the base route itself. 314 again is with the route, and the 380 is a separately sold add-on as well. So yeah. Now regards the layers you will get. So you get all of these trains as a layer. Let's go take a look at them. Obviously, I jumped into photo modes for this. The Class 66 will appear, as you saw at the start of the video, for a railhead treatment train in as well, for the railhead treatment train. In at Glasgow Central will also appear for like a couple of freight services. I don't know if the freight services are true. Class 801 will appear at Glasgow Central for AI LNER services to London King's Cross. The Flying Scotsman will appear for a rail tour. Well, this is AI only at Glasgow Central. You might also see a little DAT down there in the corner as well. The Class 385 will make an appearance at Glasgow Central as well for some services as well that are also playable between Shield Depot, where we are located, and Glasgow Central for dead runs. The Class 390 Pendolino will appear at Glasgow Central for AI Afanti West Coast services. And the Squat Rail BR170, BR Class 170 from the 5 Circle Line add-on will appear at Glasgow Central for AI services. So there's also for AI services over a bridge near Glasgow Central, and for empty stock moves that the player can drive between Shields Depot and Glasgow Central. Also, the Scott Rail BR158 will appear at Glasgow Central to represent some Class 156 services, but since I don't own that DLC, as I said, I don't own the DLC, so I can't show you it. I do own the East Midlands variation, but I will show you the East Midlands variation when I get around to do the East Midlands mainline review. So, yeah. So let's move on to the mistakes with the route. So, regarding the mistakes, I noticed that the mistakes are mostly not like with fences not being placed. I also noticed like a map being too high as well, and the fact that like you can walk behind like some fences as well. It's like It's, I mean, the mistakes just ruin the like immersion of the route. I have to say as well. Also, you notice that hill there as well in that screenshot there. That's not modelled. People are floating, and as well. That's a I don't know what that station is. Obviously, people's foot are going through the footbridge itself, and then obviously, like, fences missing again, and more fences missing. Right, let's move on to the conclusion of the video. In my opinion, I think this is the best Scottish route in the game. The other two Scottish routes, Edinburgh to Glasgow and Fife Circle, are decent. Edinburgh to Glasgow is trash. It's quite trash. Well, not really trash. It's all right. It's a bit. It's more towards on the bad side stuff. And Five Circle's decent, but this one is unbelievable. Really good from the amount of services that you get to the variety of the stock that you get as well. It was unbelievable. So yeah, this is. So I'm gonna rate this. So this route actually is unbelievable. I recommend you get this route if you want a Scottish route as well. But that is going to be it for today's video. If you do enjoy it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to my transport channel. Follow me on Flickr. Join my Discord server. Do all that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next video. See you later, folks. Goodbye for now.